Hey guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create a landing page using HTML and CSS with dark mode and also light mode. This is the default light mode, but do you want to change that? You need to click on the moon icon and you have seen this is a dark mode, right? When you click again, this is a light mode. So I'm going to show you how you can get that. So I'm going to close my browser and I have a file index.html, style.css, script.js, and also I have an image like this one and I have a logo. So we're going to use those images inside our project. So inside the index.html have a font of SM file, style.css and script.js. So without further ado, let's get started. Write the code. So this is a header style. This will be close. Inside there I'm going to use header tag. Inside the header I will use container because I want to display everything in the center of the page. Then I will create a navbar and logo. Inside the logo I will add the image logo. Then I will use h2 and write the text. Let's write that Saki, right? After the closing logo tag I'm going to use nav tag ul ally anchor link. Inside the anchor link I will add the text like home, preferences and about contact, right? So serve and open that in the live server. So this is our header section. So we're gonna use CSS to manage it. So let's write the CSS heading. First we're gonna reset the properties. Margin will be 0, box sizing, about box, and then serve. Let's look at that, right? Also we need to use the font family will be Pens, sans serif. The default is like this one, right? Then I'm gonna create a variables. So the first one is the primary bg. So this is the default. So the default is like this one, white color, and the color will be 27376746. Right, cool. Then I'm going to select the body tag, and the body tag I'm going to use background wow, primary bg, and also yeah, I just leave that. Everything is perfect on there. So the first you need to select the container because inside the container have a content. So I'm going to use that. So send the width 1440 pixel and width will be 100%, and then I want to display the content in the center, so I will use margin 0 and auto. Also I'm going to add the padding top and bottom 0, left and right 2 rem to make a space. Perfect. Right, then I'm going to select the header tag. Inside the header I'm going to use padding top and bottom 0, left and right 1 rem. Also I'm going to use box shadow 2 pixel, 6 pixel, solid, not solid, RGBA 0.5 west. So yeah, so right, cool. Okay, let's target our logo. Inside the logo, so I'm going to show you one by one logo. So I'm going to use display block, not display, I will use display flex because I want to display image and my content in the same page like this way. So next one I'm going to select the header tag h2 and I'm going to use padding left to make a space 0.6 rem. Font size I'm going to change, that will be 2 rem. Font weight I will use 600 and color I will use war color. So let's right. Let's target our neighbor in the navbar we need to use display property to display the content in the row wise. Align item center, justify content, I will use space between, right? Call. Let's target our navbar URL tag. In the URL tag, just a minute, navbar URL. In the URL tag I'm going to use display flex, align item center, list style type none because I want to remove the bullets. Perfect. Let's target the anchor link. In the anchor link I will use the margin top and bottom 0, left and right 1.2 rem to make a space of each link, right? Perfect. And yeah, but this time I'm going to use ally tag. I will get that and use anchor link. In the anchor link I will use text decoration will be text decoration none, and also I will use color will be color. So let's look at that. Okay, I need to use anchor link on there. Perfect. Yeah, we need to use navbar, your ally, and I think I will leave that because I want to display the showcase. So let's move on the showcase. In the showcase we're gonna use the same thing. So let's write the main tag. I will also use showcase class. Alright, so inside the main tag I will use container that will help us to display all of the content in the center. So inside the showcase I will create two sections, the right side and left side. In the right side I will display the image, in the left side I will display the content. So I'm going to use left side content. In the left side content I will use h2 business woman, write the lorem text lorem 20, and then I will use the button tag also on there. Type will be button, and I'm going to use that learn more, right? And next one I'm going to create, just a minute, next one I'm going to create that will be right side content, right? On the right side I will display the image and like this one, right? So this is our content, this is our image, but don't worry, we will manage that using CSS. Then we're gonna move on the next section. So write the command showcase star, so the cloth. First of all you need to target your showcase, where it is. I need to use the showcase class. Okay, this is the first and this is the second. So inside there I need to target my showcase because I want to target that to split the columns. So showcase I will use the display property grid, display grid, and I will create a two columns. So I will use grid template columns repeat to 1fr. So let's check it now, right? This is the first column, this is the second column, and then I will use align item, but this time I'm going to use another property that will help us to manage the image. Then I will show you. So first one I'm going to use display block, object fit will be cover, and yeah, width 100%, height will be 100%. First I'm going to save that and let's look at that. Perfect. And I want to display complete content in the center of the showcase area, so I need to use the min height 100, not 100, 80 VHS best. So right, but I want to display those content in the center. So I need to use the property align items center. So let's right with the image. Also the image is appeared in the left side, so I want to move this one in the right side, so I will use the margin left out, so it will move on the okay. I need to get that and paste inside the image section. 0 and to margin left. Just a minute. Yeah, it's converted into right side. Perfect. So let's target our showcase h2 tag. In the h2 tag, I'm going to use font size will be 6 rand, and this is right side content, and font weight I'm going to use 800. Font family I'm going to change that will be like this one, Tahoma Verdina Sans Serif. Color I will use will be color, and letter spacing I will use 4 pixel. Line height I will use 6 rand. So let's check it now, right? But I think I need to change the text woman, right? Let's move on the next one. So in the next one I have a showcase paragraph tag. Yes, yeah, and the paragraph I will use the font size will be 1.2 rand. Padding I will use 2 rand and 0. To make a space, line height I will use that will be 2.5 rand. Color I will use color. Perfect. Then finally I need to select the button tag. In the button tag I will use display block, outline none, border will be none, cursor will be pointer, and I will use padding top and bottom 6 rand, 0.6, and left and right 2 rand. Border radius 50%, not 50%, I will use 50 pixel. And yeah, I will use font size will be 0.9 rand. Background I will use background color. No, I will use background color, and also I will use color will be like this one. So let's look at that. Right, cool. Let's add the hover effect. When user will click on the button, then I want to hover the first I'm going to use opacity, and there will be opacity 0.6, and inside the hover I'll use opacity 1. So let's look at that. But I will use transition, it will add the cool effect as and out. So let's right, I think I need to decrease the size. Yeah, perfect. Let's move on the next one. So in the next one, first I'm gonna start. So I want to display the social sharing icons and our light and dark mode icon. In the right side I want to display the icon. Which icon? Dark mode. In the left side I will display the social sharing icons, right? So this is a closing, this is right, this is a showcase. Outside of the showcase I will use downside. In the downside I will use block content. This is my class. Inside the class I will use social icons. In the social icon I will use class FA brands, FA Facebook. Next one I'm going to use will be Twitter, and yeah, I'll use Pinterest. right? So in the next one I will get that and paste on there. Just write that will be dark mode. In the dark mode I will use only one icon, like FI solid FI mode. Perfect. So let's look at that icons and also dark and light. So let's move on the CSS to manage that. Select the social icons, comma display flex, align item will be center, and justify content. No, just a minute, I need to select my space between all these. Justify content will be space between, because I want to display the, no, it doesn't work right now, but I need to change my class will be block content, like this one. And so yeah, our icons and our dark and light mode, right? And then I'm going to select the social icons, block content, and item. This background will be war, color, and font size will be 1.5, and cursor will be pointer, and padding I will use all size 0.6 rem, use margin 0.0, top and bottom, left and right 0.5 rem, color will be war bg color, and I'm going to use border radius will be 10%. So let's check it now. Right, so this is our complete landing page, but we need to work on that to change the dark mode to light mode and light mode to dark mode. So we're gonna work on the little bit of JavaScript to change the positions. But before changing the positions or changing the color, I'm going to show you one more thing. So this is my road. Inside they have a primary BG white color and color is the dark. So I need to create another class dark. In the dark I need to get all of the variables, and we just need to change that will be primary BG will be 273746, and I need to change that will be color will be white. Right, so let's try it, it's working or not. So I'm gonna get this one class and go to my body. Inside there I need to paste my simple dark colors. So let's look at that. Right, so we're gonna use the JavaScript to display the darker class inside the body, otherwise remove the class. So the default is the light one. So I need to select the body, const body element, document.query selector, and we need to select the body tag. Then the next thing, you need to get the moon icon like this one. When user will click on that, const toggle element, document.query selector, and icon name. Now we need to add the dot sign. So we need to add the event when user will click on the icon on there. So I will also open my console screen. So I need to use toggle.add event listener. We need to generate the event. Which event? Click event. And then we need to run the function. First of all, we need to check that it's working or not when user will click on the icon. So let's perfect. So when user will click on that, so I need to add the class inside my body like there, and otherwise I will leave the class. So I need to select my body dot toggle class list dot toggle. We need to add the class name like dog. So first we're gonna save that and let's look at that. Click on that, right? And the dark color or dark class has been appeared inside the body, right? As you can see. So I'm gonna close that, then you will understand better there. The default is light, but when you click on the icon, I'm able to see this is dark mode. But the issue is when I click on the dark mode, then I want to change the icon like moon to sun. Moon to sun. So I need to use the if statement. In the if statement, I need to check is the classes exist inside the body. I need to check this one classes exist inside the body. So I will use body element dot class list dot contains dark to come into the if body, otherwise else body. So in the if body, I just write simple text yes, and this will be no. I just write the text because I will change that already. This time you need to know how to like it. So when I click on that, yes means the inside the body have a dark color or dark class. I click again. Another time you are able to see this is a no, means one more time you need to click on the same icon, you will get the else statement. So inside the if statement body, you need to use the toggle element dot class list dot replace. You need to replace the class, but before replacing, one more thing I'm going to show you. I will select just a toggle element. First of all, I'm going to show you. When I click on that, so I am able to see this is my font awesome icon name, FS solid FM moon. When user will click on that, then I want to change FM moon to FS sun. So I will use the toggle element dot class list dot replace, and we need to pass two parameters. First one, where you want to replace, I will replace this one class, and which one you want to replace it. So I will use FA sun. Save and click on it. As you can see, and my class name has been replaced right now, right? But the issue is when I click again, I am able to see still the class sun class is still able to see inside my page. But when I will remove the class, then I want to replace it, means I want to display the dark mode, then I want to display there will be moon icon. So I need to get that paste on there, and we need to change this one to sun, and this will be moon. That's it. I don't need to display anything else inside the console scheme. So let's check it now. So this is default. When click on that, this is dark mode and this is light mode. Dark mode, light mode. Last thing I'm going to add that will be transition. If you want to display the transition 0.6 as an out, so it will change the color with cool animation right now, as you can see. Okay guys, so hope you are understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.